Hi everyone, I'm Brianna and welcome to Roll Initiative. And today we're going to be talking about a few role-playing tips for quieter players. So, let's get started. Sometimes it's not even that you're a particularly quiet person. Sometimes you're just not particularly comfortable role-playing around these people. So I find that it can really help if you try and find out whether the group wants to meet up at other times just to hang out. If you get to know them better, then you might feel more comfortable role-playing around them. Or sometimes you just don't know what your character would do in different situations, and that causes you to hesitate, and that can make it really difficult for you to get into roleplay in the moment. So if you find you have trouble with that, then I find just trying to get to know your character better. Think about them when you're not playing. Think about what they would do in some different situations, what drives them, and some different aspects of their personality that will help them make choices. If you know what's driving your character, then you're going to have a much clearer picture of what they're going to do in different situations. Communication is a massive part of any tabletop roleplay game, and it can really help if you're having trouble roleplaying. If you just talk to some of the other people at your table, whether that's other players or your DM, talk to them and tell them that you want to try roleplaying. If no one else roleplays at your table and you want to try it, then talk to them about it. Maybe some of the others at your table want to try it and just haven't said anything yet. Or if you're at a table where a lot of people roleplay and you want to try it too, then they probably have a lot of good tips and information for you. And as they're probably fairly experienced roleplayers, then they can help to bring you into the roleplay, which will make your job a lot easier. Just talking to everyone at your table and communicating what you want to do can really, really help. Even if you can find a player who's a bit louder than you and likes to roleplay, and see if they want to do anything between their character and yours. Then their character might bring yours into roleplay a lot more. And having some sort of anchor that you can practice roleplaying with and that can help bring you into it can really help you practice and get used to it. There are a lot of things that you can do to try and get better at role playing. You can talk to the other players at your table, you can talk to your DM, you can watch other YouTube videos like this one. But I think the best way to get better is to practice. You can learn a lot from things like this, but the best way to get better is to try it out for yourself and to practice. Whether that's at the game table or just by yourself where no one's going to overhear you. Just being able to practice a bit and help make yourself a bit more comfortable with it will really help. Just practice and you'll get more comfortable with it and it will get easier. And I think it's really important to remember that everyone has their own level of roleplay that they like to do. You don't have to do it all and you don't have to do everything really great. So long as you're having fun with it and it's adding to the game for you or others, then it's making the game better and more enjoyable. And that is really the goal here. You want to have fun. So if you want to get better at roleplay, then do research, but don't forget to practice. Don't forget to do it, try it out, and find what works for you. And remember that you don't have to do voices or accents or any of the really fancy stuff. Playing the game and really getting into your character and playing them well, that is still role playing, even if you're not doing a voice. Just so long as you're having fun with what roleplay you're doing good roleplay. But there we go, that's the end of this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it and that it was helpful. And if it was, then I'd be really grateful if you'd consider giving it a like or subscribing to my channel. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.